So today in Mon Bazou, we have one goal, and that is to complete the hardest street race that is available here. And we're going to be upgrading the car, putting some spacers on. And folks, this thing turns out great. So stay tuned, hit that thumbs up button, and let's jump in. All right, so we are ready to do some more work on the car. So today we are going to be installing new rotors on the back. We've got the new calipers, which I don't know how I missed these and these aren't on the back. At least I think you can put these on here. We've got the wheel spacers. We've got the exhaust we won from the last episode, which, by the way, this thing looks absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, we've got that. We're going to repaint the car. And then, you know what? We're going to go complete that final street race. That way we can unlock whatever part or thing that it has for us to unlock. I'm kind of excited. I hope it isn't another exhaust. Like, I hope it's just something completely random. That would be really nice. So, we're going to do that this episode. If you guys have any suggestions for the rally build, comment down below. We will install these probably in the next episode to see what the rally springs are like. Also, we still have to use this, the I hate this client. I'm a little afraid to use it on the car. I've heard several different things as to what it does. And yeah, it kind of scares me a bit. Okay, let's take off these wheels real quick. We're going to spray paint these bad boys. I think from what I saw in the comment section, a lot of people wanted to see like the black wheels with the green and maybe like a matte finish. And then, of course, we have the clear hood here, which I think looks really, really awesome. I'm not sure I would do that in real life unless I just have a ridiculous motor. Even then, I'd be afraid people looking in and be like, hey, let's steal this. So, yeah, that's probably not a good idea. So, here, let's go ahead and work back here. We need to get this all off, which I think I can work some of this from the back. Or actually, can I take off this spacer right now? Oh, geez, it all just fell off. It's fine. So, okay, that's the rotor. I need the caliper to come off, too. I know it's got a couple in the back here, so let's go ahead and take those off. These jack stands are so awesome, like having this here. All right, does that pop off now? All right, so we've got that off. So I need the new rotor on. Like, that's got to be a thing. And then the wheel spacer, does that go on? How does that go on? Hold on, let's take this off. I gotta figure out how to install this thing. This is definitely a new part. Is that the same, maybe, spacer? No, it's got to be actually add-on, right? Maybe I need to put the caliper on next. Actually, let's get this bolted on real quick. Oh, yeah, you know what? The bearing was bad. I'm glad I bought these. So, yeah, the wheel bearing in the back is bad. So, you put that on, then that goes on. That's the spacer, and then the caliper should be able to go on after. All right, so we need to do that at this side. So, if anybody, like, is curious as to how to do this, so take off the old bearing, make sure your rotor's off, and then you need to unscrew the caliper real quick. So we'll go ahead and do it on this side, that way you guys can see it. So let's go boom, and boom. I need to replace some of these bolts. I got a new bolt pack too I can start to use. So yeah, get your new spacer, which I bought one at the store, and your new rotor over here, and this should all go right on. And then there's the other wheel spacer. I'm about to call that a spacer, the bearing, and then the wheel spacer. So the back tire is going to poke out in the back, and the fronts are going to poke out a little bit. I've got a 60 millimeter and a 50 on the front. I want the backs a little wider than the front. So I think that's going to look good. All right, let me get my new bolts over there, and let's start to work this on. All right, so the calipers are on. Let's go ahead, and I think I can do it from back here. There's one there. There should be one more bolt. So we shouldn't have those weird like slides that the car was doing. When I was hitting the brakes, the rears were just acting up. They were sliding sideways. I think there was just like a mismatch, or either that or it was just the whole fact that the whole system was bad in the back. And I think I was actually getting an ABS warning every time I hit the brakes. So I'm hoping this is going to make the car handle a little bit better, at least when braking. All right, so that's done in the back. I can make some suspension adjustments. I'm going to go ahead and paint these wheels while they're off. Might just make it a little bit easier. So that's the flat paint. Let's grab our black here. So let's start to spray this. You know, eventually I want to do a custom color, which, you know, the car is going to be green after this episode, but maybe for the rally build, we'll do one more color for it. And I want to go to the workbench at the shop and see what we can do there. Oh, let's put this on. There we go. That looks nice. Okay, there is a chance that I ran out of bolts. So I need to buy more. I've got it completely replaced on this side. Okay, so the rears are done. Let's go ahead and get the creeper. Let's get that new exhaust on and see how far it pokes out the back. Okay, out with the old here. Let's go ahead and yeet this over here. We'll put it in our actual good parts pile here in a second. What does this look like? Holy man, why is that even necessary? Who does this in real life? Like, I'm sure this is a thing somewheres. Like, who does this? It's so stupid, but I love it. We're gonna have it on our car, it's fine. Okay, and now for the front spacer is the bearing. You know, the bearing's bad in the front too. Oh man, I didn't even realize that. Okay, well, that might actually be causing us some issues. So, you know what? Let's go ahead. We need to go buy 2 more bearings here, which I don't even know if the store is going to have them in stock. I bought some already today. But yeah, those need to be replaced before we put everything back on. So we'll leave this up here. Another good thing is the guy should be at the shop tomorrow, or the parts guy. So there's a couple more gauges that I need. Let's see, what do we have? We have the boost gauge and I think the RPM, and I'm sure there was a couple more. So maybe we can finish our gauge cluster too. Yeah, I don't even want to like put the new stuff on until those rusty bearings are out of there. I feel like this is going to help the car tremendously. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up for the night and we will jump back in tomorrow and go buy some parts. All right, so here we are at the old parts guy here. Let's see what we've got. We took the race car. I haven't driven this thing a whole lot, so it's kind of nice taking this thing out for a spin. I think it needs gas, though. So, yeah, they got the custom rims over here. Where are your gauges at? All right, so let's see. That's the gear. So we have the boost and the RPM. So, yeah, we just need these 2 here. So let's grab this one, and then let's grab this one. All right, so that should complete the gauge cluster. I hope that doesn't fall through the floor in the race car. I don't know how the floor is on that one. All right, so let's stick those in the back. I think that's really all we need for now. He's got some new spacers. You can do a 70 millimeter. That's just like really, really far out. I don't think that's something we want. We do want bolts though. Let's see, we were using these yellow ones, so I need these, good sir. Thank you for your business. I'm gonna go to the store real quick, grab those spacers, and we should be good to go to finish our build. And we'll be good by the night. That way we can go race. All right, here we go. New bearings. All right, those are going to slot on there. Nice. Okay, so now we can put the spacer on. So we'll go bearings, rotor, and then 50 millimeter spacer. Boom. All right, so I just got to bolt these back together, and we should be good to go there. We'll get the gauges installed, and then we'll... actually, I need to get these new bolts on here. We'll almost have new bolts on everything. I don't think it's quite enough, but yeah, we're making some good progress here. I'm happy. Okay, there we go. All right, so just to show you guys how far it's poking out, hold on, let's take this off the jack stands here. There we go, and there we go. So yeah, that's actually not that extreme as far as how much it pokes out. I kind of like it though. All right, so next thing before you install the gauges in, let's go ahead. Let's go with the green here. So there's a new little icon in the bottom left that shows you just like how the color's coming along. So 255 being the max. That way, if something's just slightly mismatched, you can actually correct it here, which is really, really nice. So I might have just ran out of paint for the green. So now the car is like all over the place. We could probably make it back to the store before. Well, we might be able to make it back before they close. Here, let me put the gauges in. I wanna properly paint it car before I race against the other dudes. So here, let's throw that in there. Let's throw this in. This is completely fine. Okay, so let's go ahead. Here is the next gauge in the cluster, and then I think that was the gear. Wait, where did my other one go? Stuff flies around in here, and I'm actually, I think I might have yeeted it out the side. Hold on, is it on the other side? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's installed there. Okay, so let's head out. Let's go see if we can go buy another can of green real quick. On, let's crank it up. Oh, that is sweet looking. I like this. All right. Also, I think the exhaust might be slightly louder. That might be a thing. We need to change our color too. So I'm hoping all of our handling issues have gone away. At least for the most part. Like, it's not gonna be perfect, but dang, we used to have a very, very bad handling car, and I'm thinking maybe those wheel bearings being out were having a big, like, part in it. And I can't believe that I replaced the rotors thinking, okay, this is fine, but the wheel bearings were out too. Oh yeah, this actually feels pretty good. Like, even on the dirt here when it's getting sideways, you can definitely save it. It no longer feels like really like a boat. I guess that's the only way I can explain it. But yeah, we got 20 PSI of boost right now. We can adjust everything in the ECU, which, by the way, if you missed that, it's the last episode. It's in the glove box. Yeah, the braking definitely feels better. I still see the ABS flash when I get into it hard. So I'm thinking that's just a thing. Okay, can we get in here? I really need the paint before you close, sir. Please don't close on me. Wait, I wonder if you're in the store. Does it just kick you out? I think we've done that before. It doesn't matter. We got our stuff here. Now we can completely paint the car. We'll just use his little lot here as our workshop. I mean, if they would just open up the garage door, we can go in there and at least work, but that's not a thing right now. Okay, we're taking out the shine real quick. There's a lot of shine on this side. How to make it matte. I don't know why that one green's not. Why is that not? Is it a different green? Oh, and it might be a different green. Here, spray the door now. What is up with this door? So it says it's 255 on green. You know, we just used a rust kit on it not long ago. Wait, why is it not matching? That actually kind of bugs me. So if you look at the colors, it's 255 green and 255 matte. Oh, the matte's not. Wait, why is the matte not working here? Do I have to like deglaze it or something? It's shiny right now. I don't know how to actually get that off. Do you have anything before you close? Like, I guess something that makes this be gone? Maybe it's the clear? Camodo is just guessing at this point. Okay, wait. All right, so there goes the gloss up. So what if I do the matte again? Like, okay, so it goes down to 0, but the matte doesn't actually go up for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with that. Kind of bugs me our doors like that. I mean, if you look at it from this direction, our vehicle looks sweet right now. Like, this thing is awesome. Even the ridiculous exhaust. But you know what? I think it's time to race. Also, we need to change the color on our thing here because it doesn't need to be red. I feel like green. There we go. Have it pulsing. That is awesome. All right, here we are rolling up on the meet. And folks, I must say we have the best looking car here. I mean, this is pretty awesome. So, except for the door. Ignore the door. Other than that, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, there's one last race to do. The last one unlocked the exhaust that you see here. So it's a question of what are we gonna get? So Anthony, I need to talk to you. All right, so what are we gonna do here? So I think it's Tom that I need to race. Yeah, so Tom. Tom's got a pretty nice looking car here. And it's $1,000 to bet. How fast do we think Tom is? Yo, Tom, what the heck you got under there? I'm actually kind of worried about that. This is fine. I don't even know what the race is. That's the only thing I'm curious about. All right, let's whip this around real quick. We should be good to go here. This one's pretty high stakes. All right, we are ready to go. Let's get up beside him. Okay, and wait for it. Green. Oh, geez. Okay, Tom is fast. Oh, we go immediately left. What the heck? All right, that's a bit of a change. How fast is Tom? Okay, go to the right, left. I see Tom's headlights. That means he's somewhat keeping up, but I don't think he can keep up with us. Okay, this is kind of like a weird race. Like, I'm trying to figure out where we're going. Oh, here we go. Here's the finish, and boom! Hey, we did it! Hey, that was $2,000. Can we repeatedly do that? Is that a thing? Also, do I have brights? I feel like my headlights aren't bright enough. Okay, so that was a much higher stakes race. We won a lot of money there. It's nice getting an extra 1,000 just for that. Hold on, let's get up here. Can we do that like every night? Because heck, that'd be a money maker right there. Let's go up here. Let's see what we get. What kind of prize is it gonna be? I'm curious. Also, I might want to put the handbrake on. So, what do we got here, Anthony? It is... What the heck? Whoa. Wait. Is that like a legit spoiler? I think that is. Oh, wait. It's a spoiler lip. It's not like a lip you can put on the front. You know, it's definitely a spoiler. I don't think I've seen one of these in the game. Like, I think everything's pretty much a wing. So that's actually kind of nice. I like that. I think I'd rather put that on the car than what I currently have. Let me know what you guys think, but yeah, we did it. We have completed all the races. Also, this is like totally in front of us. There we go. Well, we did it here today, folks. I also just crashed into my trailer. It's completely fine. I love this car, but I do want to do a rally setup on it. We need to find the rest of the Easter eggs. And you know what? We still need a school bus ride. So thank you guys for all the love and support on this series. You guys are amazing. And we will see you guys next time in Mon Bazou.